Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. Judy here. If you're interested in fascinating discoveries in the world of science, you've come to the right place. Right now, I upload one video to this channel each and every week. And my friends, before we dive into today's topic, please allow me to thank the friend who bought me coffee from my website last week. Thank you so much for your kind support, my friends. Thank you. You see, my friends, after my maternal grandfather died during the COVID-19 pandemic, I began to do more research on health, longevity, and things like that. Yeah, like I've said before, his death hit me hard because we were close. Even though he was almost 70 years older than me, even though he was already 102 years old. And like I said in my last video, he never gotten sick before he was 96 years old. And he remained skinny throughout his whole life, so he never had type 2 diabetes. As you might know, type 2 diabetes is the most common type of diabetes. It happens when your body can't use insulin properly and sugar builds up in the blood. Yes, you can develop type 2 diabetes at any age, even during childhood. However, type 2 diabetes occurs most often in middle-aged and older people, so it's more common in older adults, especially the ones who have a family history of diabetes. Without treatment, type 2 diabetes can cause various health problems like heart disease, kidney disease, and stroke. Moreover, a new study found that progressive type 2 diabetes was linked with a 26% of acceleration of brain aging. Yes, this study from the UK found people who have type 2 diabetes are twice as likely to experience early cognitive decline compared to the ones who don't have the disease. Along with general cognitive decline, the people with type 2 diabetes are at an increased risk of dementia. The longer the people have the disease, the more severe the cognitive effects can be. Unfortunately, there's no cure for type 2 diabetes, but there are ways to lower the risk of cognitive impairment, like losing weight, eating well, and exercising. Yes, you can manage the disease by making lifestyle changes. But if diet and exercise aren't enough to manage blood sugar, diabetes medicines or insulin therapy may help. I think exercising is more important because, just like I said, my grandpa remained skinny throughout his whole life, and he'd done a lot of exercise before he had a brain surgery when he was 96. Yeah, he never had age-related diseases, which is why I always say he would have lived longer if there were no COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, my friends, in case you don't know me yet, I'm Judy Fay London, a fan of Jack London. I'm a published writer who writes fiction and non-fiction novels and short stories. You're very welcome to visit my website judyfaylondon.com or Amazon to read my poems and my short stories. The last one, Mr. Rat, Candy the Dog, and so on, and my latest non-fiction book, Living with a Walking Dead, a roadmap for achieving your own success. I hope to see you there, and I thank you so much for your kind support. And thank you very much for subscribing to my YouTube channels, Judy Fay London and Judy Plus. Judy Fay London is a channel that mainly talks about culture, economics, and dictators, and various events and people in human history, while Judy Plus is a channel that talks about interesting discoveries in the world of science. And my friends, if you're interested in knowing the details about this topic, please check out the related articles in the description. Thank you for watching. And my friends, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. It's totally free. Thank you.